Okay, hello and welcome to another Cognos Analytics tutorial. In this chapter, we are going to create this beautiful dashboard. And this dashboard is quite advanced. You are going to be learning many different new features within Cognos. And not only that, but you are going to learn many new techniques. What do we have here? Okay, so this dashboard, we are looking at the weather analytics data again. The data essentially tracks service requests in the state of Massachusetts. So whenever someone has a problem, like they need snow removed or they find an animal, they open a service request, and that data was captured and IBM has made that data available. So if you have your own version of Cognos, you can follow along. If not, you have your own data. The idea is that you follow what I am doing. When I create a query, you create a query as well. When I bring in a prompt, you do the same. When I create a parameter, you do the same. And you end up having something very similar using your own data. Okay, so here I have my prompts. I can decide to select any quarter here and say go with quarter 2. And I have auto submit enabled on the prompt. So when I select it, I don't have to hit the finish button. It selects the second quarter, and you see that I'm seeing May and June, which is in the second quarter. And for animal control is the department that had these service requests assigned to. So I can change any of the departments if I want. There are several different departments, but I'm not, because I don't want a lot of data to show up. This is quite a lot of data that we are looking at here. So here I have, I can type in a request type. This is a different prompt. I can type in the request prompt, yes, the request type prompt, and then it will filter the request type. So if I want to look at any request that had animal in it, I type animal, I hit finish, and the list report and all the other elements will also filter as well. This is because they are all sharing the same query. Okay, we are going to see that shortly. I'm going by open and closed cases, both of them. I'm looking at both of them at this moment. And also when I select morning or when I select afternoon and I hit the prompt button, it is going to load this time of day prompt. So I'm using a technique called cascade prompt. So you see that I have early afternoon and late afternoon. If I select night and I hit reprompt, I'm going to see early night and late night here, so that I can filter on either of these options as well. Here I have a bar chart, I have another bar chart here, I have a cross tab, and I have a list report in the middle. So over here I have a gauge chart. Okay, so you're going to be learning quite a lot. Here are two singletons as well that are tracking based on what I select. So then in the first quarter, animal control service request had an average of 10 days to resolve. And the rain, at the average amount of rain in inches that fell during the first quarter was 0.5. Okay, so this means something to whomever, and we are going to create this dashboard. Okay, so to begin, we are going to go over here. We are going to hit the plus button. We're going to go to report. It's a dashboard, but we are creating it in the context of reporting.